All right, y'all. This is JG, always on topics. Thank you for viewing my channel. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So today, I also had to make this video because I wanted to address something. It's about North Carolina State's coach, Wes Moore, the women's basketball coach for North Carolina State Wolfpack. So, as y'all know, North Carolina State Wolfpack beat the Notre Dame Fighting Irish 192 about a few days ago. It's a good win, respectable win by the Wolfpack for pulling off such a good upset by Notre Dame. I wasn't sure if Notre Dame was a #1 team like that. I feel like they got rushed up there, but Notre Dame, got their number picked. North Carolina State, figured them out, found their strengths and weaknesses, and used it to their advantage. So big ups to them. Much respect for Wolfpack for that win. But there's an issue, and the issue is their head coach, Wes Moore, because it has been shown that he has taken a picture with a North Carolina State fan who happens to be a troll, and he holds a sign saying Angel Reese stinks. And here you are, the head coach of a women's basketball team, taking a picture with this guy, and instead of addressing it, not calling out, you're gonna be right next to him, give him a hug, throwing up your little devil horn sign, and approving the picture. So now it's like I was gonna gain much respect for North Carolina State, but after that little stunt that their coach did, I pretty much don't care for him. But if need to, I'll watch some highlights. I'll watch some, reminisce of the season of how as Isaiah James, Snyder Rivers, Zoe Brooks, and Zamaria Jones, how much of an impact they put on that team to put them in the top ranks that they belong. So, however, Wes Moore, you're a disgrace. I'm gonna let you know, you and that little punk that was standing next to you holding that sign saying, Angel Reese, yeah, that's classless. You know what I'm saying? Just the thought of it, makes me wonder, question you as a man, and how you really feel about your players. Well, certain players, I'm gonna say. So this has been, brought into some attention. It's been going viral, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in the University of North Carolina State has found this, including the women's basketball team. And that's another thing, how your players are gonna feel after you done took a picture with that man. Like, what were you thinking? Because your players look up to you, you know what I'm saying? And they rely on you as the head coach to make them better, in hopes of taking them further to the Final Four and hopefully a national championship. But as they see this picture of you with this fool holding that sign insulting Angel Reese, you do not know if those players that you have on your team right now has been inspired or motivated or see Angel Reese as a role model. You know what I'm saying? They're probably a big fan of hers. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how much they might like this girl and how much she means to them, and how much she inspires them to go out there and ball. And every time, you don't know if those girls of yours watches her and watches her play and watches her motor and how she brings the impact to the team, and they take that as motivation. You don't know if they took a lot of motivation, inspiration from her. You know what I'm saying? You do not know that at all. So but you pull this stunt, not knowing that these girls might feel some type of way about that, because now it's like you, you get your players prepared, you're trying to get them right. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, they playing these upcoming games and they're not playing the same like they used to, and they even losing some games, and you're like, what's going on with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Y'all played well against Notre Dame, so you know what I'm saying? Why all of a sudden y'all falling off like this? You could have hurt their momentum. You could have hurt it, you could have hurt it, anything that was rushing them to greatness, and your mistake slowed them down. It slowed down their momentum. You know, it took their adrenaline out. It took their interest away from the game because of what you did. You ain't gonna know what's gonna happen in the future. You should have, thought about that. You should have been thinking about this and been like, you know what, this ain't gonna be right. I gotta let this guy know that I can't take a picture with you like that. It's like, no, I'll take a picture with you, but you can't have that sign. You know what I'm saying? Throw that sign away. I'm not gonna take a picture with you unless you throw away that sign. But if you decide, you can take it by yourself, but I'm not gonna be in it with you. But instead, you've been with it, been in the photo with him. So that tells me the type of person you are, Westmore. And I really ain't gonna be rooting for your team no time soon. In fact, I'm not gonna really care that much about North Carolina State until you resign. And I hope the players, have enough respect for themselves to not play hard or not want to even be practiced by you. They should boycott you and not even play for you and trying to help you get to a championship for what you did. So you better address this ASAP, because it may not look good for you. This is JG, always on topics, saying, what a disappointment. Peace.